back. Look on the metaphor. We just got our... I don't know what you call it. A gauntlet runner. There you go. It's an airship on legs. It's a very strange concept, but I like it. Let's see, engine room, kitchen.
Got it. Got it.
We got here, washroom.
Incredible!
Hey! You really? Damn. This is...
Oh, okay. Cooking ingredients in here. Makes sense. It's a pantry. Let's see. We're supposed to go to the engine room. Ah, there's more.
This?
Is it alive? First time on a gauntlet runner, eh? Looks like the pipe's in here too. It's called a runner phone. There's one in every room. I heard you speculating on the old girl's inner workings. Gauntlet runners use magma crystals as fuel. Used to be you take your life into your hands when you travel the wilds, and thanks to the kingdom's greatest minds, the Gauntlet Runner was born. The runner's actual legs are based on a colossal beast, made for zero momentum loss, even on the roughest terrain, and barking dog. Hello, Metazine, how you doing? Among other things, I modified the craft with a bit more zip and speed, another step closer to my dream. Long story, my girl. Best told to a captive audience with no plans for next few days and nights. Anyway, still plenty about the old girl. It's a work in progress, but by the time I'm done, she'll have some new tricks. You just watch. It'll be sunset before long, so start thinking about bedding down for the night. Can't run in the dark, and the old girl needs the rest as much as we do. Because it's alive. Utilize this facility to obtain items, raise abilities, and join things you wouldn't be able to do in town. Use the kitchen, read books at the bookshelf, or use the washing machine. Use the washing machine? But we don't have running water. But that's fascinating. This is an igniter? Do we sacrifice the children here for an all-out attack? Oh yeah, there is a washing machine. Doing laundry will take my mind off things, increasing my max MP.
Understood.
And then there's a vacuum? Upright cleaning tool.
Come
on. This weird tool is actually a cleaning igniter. It uses modified to create wind that collects dust. My max HP will increase.
Got
Nope.
it.
I bet if I go here, I get recipes. Use a Gauntlet Runner's cooking table to cook. Nice. Also nice. Iggy!
Hello.
Hello.
I have a recommendation for you. Don't cook anything until you've moved forward with Maria.
I'm not gonna cook anything right now. I'm just looking around the ship.
Yeah, no, I'm just letting you know because literally, like, rank 3 with Maria, you get to get free. Like, you spend, instead of spending time cooking, you get a free cook per time slot.
Ah, okay. You said something about a bookshelf. I'm gonna guess that's...
Yeah, it's just in the next one over. From the kitchen. Looking at the kitchen to the left.
Yeah, I see it. Well,
No, not that one. The other one.
yes.
No, not that one. Not that one either. The other one.
The other...
The one corner that you keep looking away from.
Aha! I'm gonna read New World Travel Diary. A fictional chronicle of a boy's journey in a fanciful place called the New World.
Hey, cool. We get to go to, the Final Fantasy 14.
Actually,
Terrell,
Yeah, Terrell.
to be honest with you, I've realized something. There are so many things in this world which very simply I don't understand. There's so many things I've learned since we started traveling together. You've matured.
Now we're talking.
Mhm.
what?
I was immature before. It's not like you knew any more about the world than I did.
That was the wrong thing to say, I think.
I know this time we're traveling for a mission, but if all goes well, I want to go on another journey where I'm free to do what I want. Yeah, I'll write a book about it.
So then,
Sweet.
Just make sure to include me as a co-author, alright? Of course, if I want to contribute further to whatever you do in the future, I'll have to keep working hard. Oh, do you think of anything I can do to help you out? Teach me more. I'm not really all that knowledgeable, though. If that's how you feel, though, I'll gladly tell you every insight I have. Everything we've been through recently, I've realized that knowledge is an invaluable asset. I want to keep experiencing new wonders, so let's never stop learning. This conversation went weird, huh? Let's just keep reading the book.
all right.
4 points.
Okay, you got all 4 points. If you do something very wrong, you will only get 3 points.
The Gauntlet Runner arrives at the desert camp as the scorching sun sinks below the horizon, and the curtain of night falls over the land.
That is that's right.
Seated
Don't
within
cook
the
anything until you
solid
can feed it to
hall
the
of
shark.
Gauntlet Runner. The
Yeah.
party gains
No.
a short, peaceful respite.
Iggy, thank you for the resub.
You're welcome.
Whew. 3 days. Hey, if I leave the Gauntlet Runner, is he outside a dungeon? Because that seems to be how the world works.
You cannot leave the Gauntlet Runner because there's nighttime. But do check the campfire.
Yep, for the cooking item I can see right there.
Yep.
Yeah.
You can eat these bugs. I should try to catch one. I caught one. I got a Luma bee.
Loomy bee.
Straw, I gotta hang out with you.
Hey,
Are you looking for something to do? The weapons are as sharp as they're gonna get, and I'm not up to much. I need more imagination.
Now then.
Next up is Martira. Feels like yesterday when I first arrived in the royal capital. So much has happened in 3 weeks. I met you, we went over to the fortress, we got our ass kicked by a human. I once thought magic like this only existed in heroic tales of times long past.
Speaking of,
I've been thinking that perhaps this is the same power that hero kings once used. If that's the case, then why do you think so many of them met miserable ends? Power isn't everything.
what's that about?
oh, I see.
As kings, they had to govern their people and maintain the peace. Martial might alone wouldn't help you there. Perhaps it's not a matter of how much power you have, but how you choose to wield it. Moreover, we got more than one power at our disposal. On top of that, we got allies.
Then-
And if we continue to master these archetypes, maybe we'll be able to surpass the hero kings of old. How many more of these powers are still out there? Like,
All right.
I think there's like a grand total of 40 something,
40?
right?
Yeah, I think it's 40 something.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Good morning.
Top of the morning to you, my dear passengers. I trust that the sleeping quarters more than exceeded your expectations, eh?
True.
They're better than I'd feared, considering how tiny they are, but I've got a question. Isn't the desert sand going to do a number on this runner? My boy, remember who maintains this rugged girl, nary a grain of sand could fit between her seams, I assure you. Regardless, we'll be leaving these arid dunes behind tomorrow.
I knew it!
Sand is hard and coarse and can't get anywhere because I'm too cool. I'm simply built different. I would never turn to the dark side.
Runners really are neat, aren't they? A carriage would never be able to get through the desert this fast, but keep an eye on the road, okay, Neurus? We'll arrive in 2 days. Hey, I'm gonna hang out with my boy. I'm gonna hang out with my boy. Look, I can only approach from the right. He wants to maintain his weapon. Yes, we'll go hone weapons.
Now then.
That's what we call it.
Got a
Just
moment?
you gotta charge your JO crystal.
Now, see, it's these long, gentle strokes that really help you hone your weapon.
Yeah, you gotta make sure that you even up the oil.
You think I'm getting ahead of myself here, but after things settle down, I'd like to live without the sword. I admire the idea of a world where monsters and senseless violence don't exist, but where nothing has taken you from Iggy read for a while. I'm tired.
I admire the idea of a world where monsters and senseless violence don't exist, where nothing is taken from you by others. That's why one day I want to restore my ruined hometown to its former glory, and not just mine, all the ruined hometowns.
Hey.
How about you? I shared my plan. Let's hear yours. What will you do when the fight's over? I'd like to help you with rebuilding. Are you serious? I'm relieved to hear it, to tell you the truth.
Aye.
I've got to get stronger. Even if the village gets rebuilt, it's all for naught if it's attacked by monsters again. That's a weird way to spell naught. I want to be strong enough to rid this country of monsters, not leave it to a spineless army and its incompetent generals.
How did they spell it?
N-O-U-G-H-T instead of N-A-U-G-H-T.
I think in the way he was meaning it there, that's correct. We'll fight for change.
Look at that.
I'll do something about this too.
Yeah.
I agree, but seeing the state of our country's army, I'm all the more glad you're our captain. Truly. You resolved to stand on the front lines of our fight, so it's only right that you lead. Haha, our fight, I say. I forced my way into your mission.
Hey.
I envy you sometimes, you know, to act with such conviction. How does one become so bold?
Yeah.
Only doing what needs to be done, one step at a time.
Right.
Easier said than done. I get so fixated on the past I lose sight of the present sometimes. You always look forward, and that's what I envy about you. All this to say, I have faith in you. We've more battles ahead, and I'll be counting on you to get us through them. In the end, the king will be determined by what the people think of as justice. They're free to make their choices, but so is the one being chosen. I wonder who it'll end up being after all this.
All right.
Anyway, the sword is shining like new. Let's finish this up.
Courage has gone up. Probably to level 2.
Yeah.
There you go.
Courage. Why, that's...
I say, we could stop for a break.
Coming now into view is the Tree of Prophecy,
Huh.
a resplendent tapestry of color against the backdrop of the bleak desert. One theory is that the tree's roots gorge on the land's magla, and still another is that it gorges on those enraptured by its colorful foliage, as though themselves snared by the bewitching magla surrounding the tree. The Gauntlet Runner comes to a stop at its base.
Shall we get a closer look? That looks
Birdie.
uncomfortable. Looks uncomfortable.
Wow.
Like, my eyes, I feel they would itch incredibly in all this red and sand.
That's...
Ah.
It's not just the leaves, it's as though this whole area has been painted red.
Certainly.
Calls to mind a picture book I read as a child that told of a great tree whose colors shifted to foretell unusual events in the times ahead. How exactly would a tree foretell the future, and how does a plant grow this huge in the middle of a desert? What do you think happened to all the water? I drank it.
How do you think I got so fat?
No. I'm not sure if this explains it. I'm sensing an incredible amount of magla in the air here. Your hypothesis is correct. That would make this no mere tree, no sir, but a magical organism that feeds off magla. As a matter of scientific research, I must document this discovery.
Hey,
You made a doodle. How'd you get so good at drawing? Ah, my boy, meticulous documentation is the foundation of all good research. There you have it. I'm finished here. Take it as a keepsake. Sure I could have this?
yeah.
Of course, I've already committed it all to the safety of my mind. There's no need for the sketch itself anymore. I am hilarious, and you will quote everything I say.
Hey there.
We'll give this to Maria. Yeah. Huh? Aren't fairies in the same classification? Precisely,
Yeah.
Gallica is the most precious treasure as well. I've been observing her very closely. It's given me great insight into my own research into flight.
Huh?
Stop it.
However,
Turning
Don't
our,
be creepy.
turning our attention back to the tray, I heard that it tints itself blue to herald the arrival of favorable developments. I wonder what manner of anomaly its current color portends.
All right.
The Gauntlet
You need to
Runner
get
arrives
wisdom level
quietly,
3 in order to
concealed by
upgrade
portals,
your
as darkness reclaims the
bless
wilderness
things.
for itself. Monsters run rampant in the wilds. To sleep here would be perilous, unless from within the safety of a Gauntlet Runner. The party, secure in their Gauntlet Runner, spends the night in peace, hidden from hungry gazes.
I'm cooking my dinner, so one step in as I step away.
Yeah. We'll be in Martyr the day after tomorrow. Well, let's get this campfire bug. Then we'll go inside the ship. I'm starting to understand the layout. Check the pantry. Okay, and then we go back outside. Go back outside. This is the wrong outside. Should just be an error. Aha, this is the outside. Yes. Airlock. Hulkenberg.
Well met.
I don't suppose you're as overburdened with free time as I am. No stranger to traveling, but I've no idea how to spend idle hours. Let's talk. This power we've woken to, I have all sorts of questions, but what I really find curious are the forms we take on. Each has their own unique aspects, but one bit they all have in common is their armor-like appearance. What do you make of that? It's cool.
Don't say bizarre, because that's what I did and I got nothing for it, so I'm not sure if this was one that gives you things or not.
Certainly.
I think it looks cool.
I see.
I do find the austerity of the designs intriguing, but I was not speaking on how they look per se. In my opinion, the armor encloses the raging forces within us, allowing us to direct that power as one directs a horse by its reins. Yet that people lose their magic because they refuse to confront their fears and anxieties, forever unaware of that power working within them. Is that not the very condition to awaken our slumbering power? Also, hence why it's so exhausting and why it cannot be maintained for long? Ravenous appetite I had afterwards is proof we'd do well to practice diligence in maintaining our food reserves.
Now then.
Imagination.
Imagination.
Not bad. You're gonna need to get your tolerance up, by the way, because you
Yeah.
need it to get Maria to where she needs to be.
Yeah, don't worry, everything will be 5 by the time I'm done.
Oh yeah, no, I know that. I'm just saying, for the immediate short term.
Yeah. Money.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Anime.
Finally! We're out of the desert! Oh wow! I missed all this green!
Why is it so bumpy?
That'd be the change in terrain, lad.
See, you got to let the suspensions get used to hard ground instead of soft sand.
Must be nice to fly everywhere.
What the? Did we just crash?
Of course not. That's
A cannonade.
Someone shot her. Oh, Jesus.
Hey, look. They kind of got
My star is rising. Ah!
They kinda got Ava legs.
Yeah.
It's them. Remember, from the opening ceremony. I think one of them is Godot, Forden's confidant, and the other is Luis's man, Gladel.
Prominent candidates. Shouldn't the king's magic petrify them for their aggression?
No, see where they're aiming. They're not shooting to kill, just to take out the opposing runner's legs.
Doesn't seem like they're trying to land a fatal shot, just aiming to break the other runner.
stuck out in the wilds with no working runner. Will they survive or not, then dash it well out of the race.
So 'tis a clash to halt each other's advance. Damned fools couldn't resist a show of force.
Look! Over by the legs. That crier is there too.
I see. Acting as
Brave
witness to
idiot.
the higher candidate's conflict. It seems Gladel cannot match Godot's firepower.
Our plan hinges on winning Luis's favor. Can we afford to abandon Gladel if he's one of Luis's supporters?
What's our plan? If we just hang back and watch, Godot's gonna win. And Vorden gets a leg up on the competition.
We'll help out.
Let's give Gladel a hand here. Good thinking. That way we could win Luis's regards.
Agreed.
This reminds me of that one game where it's like a bunch of people on airships blasting the shit out of each other.
You realize
Ooh, are we
you're
talking
no
about
man
Skies of
can't
Arcadia
If you
/
want
Skies of
to
Arcadia
help you
Legends?
out, you
No,
must
the PvP game that we all used to play.
Oh yeah, the one that I didn't play.
Oh yeah, that's right. Skies of Arcadia, I think, is a Dreamcast game. right?
Yeah,
Guns of
Skies of Arcadia Legends is on the GameCube.
Guns of
But
Icarus. that was
Arcadia.
it.
Arcadia's on the Dreamcast.
It's a runner, isn't it? If things get too dicey, we'll just run. Didn't you say we had the fastest craft around?
Fine. Suppose there's no room for caution if we want the world's eyes on us.
Okay, then it's settled. Let's make sure he owes us big.
There should be an external runner phone out there.
We're here to help! Withdraw, Gladel! Who goes there? Why do you stand for Luis's forces? Well, sorry, can't get into it now. That Cortland, you're that commoner candidate who destroyed the Grand Cathedral! Was that not enough? You would profane the sacred a second time!
Yeah.
So be it. In God's name, be thou punished.
They've boarded the deck. Looks like he knows the magic won't shield us. He's aiming to kill us here and now.
You dare interfere in my fight? Know your place. Is it fame you seek? You thought by confronting me, you might lift your own names. Then you chose the wrong opponent.
I hate to interrupt, old egg, but it's a touch more complex than that.
We of the Crown Theocracy's monk army have silenced all who would oppose the eminence of God. Your petty ruses are beneath me. Now you shall know how powerless you truly are.
Remember, the king's magic means we cannot move to strike Godot himself.
Go for his followers first. We'll thin their numbers and turn the tide.
Go, my brethren! Put the fear of God into these impious commoners!
Don't forget about the petrification magic!
Warrior!
Right, so don't hit him.
Do not hit him at all.
It's okay. Let's set it up!
Is this against all enemies or just one enemy?
Just a single target.
Strike true!
No holding back!
The power of money. Aw.
Don't get
I
sloppy,
seize my chance! Kneel before him!
Oh!
What could you hope to achieve? Oh, please! Dear God!
He knows we can't
Charging in!
He's toying
Let justice
with
prevail! Shatter!
us. You don't must strike yourself.
Excuse
I
me?
shall fight as the noble I am. After me! Something else.
Let's go!
He's most badly wounded.
This
Anyone
is God's
heal him?
judgment! What could you hope to achieve?
What can I do?
Kneel before him!
Stroll! Someone get him back on his feet! Stroll got knocked out. Can anyone...
Retry? Yes.
Don't forget about the petrification magic!
Give me your aid!
Tis yours.
Know your place. Peasants!
Oh!
Don't heal your...
What could you hope to achieve?
Well, that's why he's the one to attack.
Mere flesh wound.
Yeah.
He knows we can't attack him.
Let justice
Toy
prevail!
with us.
Move forward.
Comrades, lend me your strength.
That's all enemies, so no.
Yeah, that'll hurt. That'll kill you.
I'll destroy you.
Close your eyes.
Right.
It's too early to go to his side.
Hack and slash!
To him. Witness me, brethren!
By this power!
Nice hit.
Behold my power!
Of heroes.
Impossible!
I can't afford... No holding back!
Coin can solve. Come
forth, royal soul!
Hulkenberg's badly wounded.
What could you hope to achieve?
I like how he wastes the whole turn just
Hulkenberg's in
smirking.
bad shape. She needs
Yeah,
help.
he's confident.
From our provisions.
Hulkenberg's
Now,
guard is
I shall
down.
vanquish evil. Hack and slash.
Too slow!
You gotta aim better than that.
Damn it. More resilient.
Resilient than I
Oh, yeah.
expected. I would lose nothing by conceding this fight. But the faithful are watching. For the sake of my dear brethren, I must hold nothing back. Now, feel the righteous truth of sanctism engraved upon your flesh.
Does this mean he's getting serious?
Rise, my
Get
brother.
in there.
That's a buff. For a heal.
Is that all?
Sanctism will
Only
reign.
a flesh wound.
Don't
And it's
underestimate
electricity.
me.
Is everyone all right? Let justice prevail.
I crush you. Hulkenberg's
No
in bad
glory,
shape.
Elise.
She needs help.
Peasants.
I'll cut you down.
Too easy.
You gotta aim better
Let's
than
go.
that.
Take this.
Hulkenberg's
still
badly
stand.
wounded. Someone heal her.
Take
Hulkenberg's
this.
down. Get her back up.
He just bonks. That's hilarious.
Someone
Yeah.
help her get back in the fight.
Here. My spirit is unbroken. Let us fight as one. Shine.
You're not weak to light.
Sanctism
Take
will
that.
reign.
I am though, which is funny.
Hulkenberg's badly wounded.
Sanctism
Someone
will reign.
Oh god.
I'll not fall so
Take
easily.
this.
Hulkenberg's in bad shape. She needs
Let's
help.
do this.
Strike true.
Not done yet. Come forth, royal soul. Let's go.
So, the faithful are broken before you, yet your desperate struggling is for naught. You cannot defy the inevitable. I am immune to all your wicked harms.
Oh, he gets to do whatever he wants, and we can't even get near him.
Bend the knee and yield to the divine truth of sanctism.
Nah.
Now, are you prepared for the end?
Ha! I think not, you rotter!
What have you done to my gauntlet runner?
We've nothing to lose. At the very least, I can thrash your old clunker until it's inoperable.
This is a waste of my time. So be it. You'll face your divine punishment soon enough.
Phew. Finally, he took the hint. Hey, get down here.
Oh, he's angry.
What are you playing at? You think I owe you now or something? I would have been fine without your meddling.
I guess you survived this time.
Don't you talk down to me. You want to see what I'm really capable of.
Why, Gladell, surely you can spare some manners for a crew that saved our lives?
Is that Benedicta?
That got a bit ugly for my liking.
Well,
I'm 16.
Do my
Voice
eyes
actress.
deceive me?
It could be. It's definitely a very different
What brings you all the way out here?
tone.
A little
Like Benedicta was
on the road, is
slightly deeper.
Nothing so saucy. I'm afraid this cad's just my chauffeur. Now please, darling, a little privacy, or I'll have to charge for an interview.
it? Fair enough, miss. Fair
Her
enough.
her
Nothing you're not used to.
accent is
Consider
really
me
making me think it's
chastened and
Benedicta.
shooed.
They probably have the same
Besides,
fucking accent.
I might have found another angle here that's just as promising.
You surprised me out there, love. You bested Godot. So you're not just a pretty face. You were more help than my useless driver, at least.
Look here. However talented and famed a songstress she may be, you must remember to contain yourselves.
Songstress? Wait, is she the same Nidia lady who sang at the opening ceremony?
Aye, but
That's... Oh, blast it all, I can't take it anymore. I'd know the suspensions anyway. You had Caden watching, eh?
Yeah, well, according to
There's those
IMDb, it's not
quality
her.
Parts and no mistake. Luis really shells out for his own.
By the crown, you can't be serious! She is Juno! The kingdom's greatest singer! The dulcet diva! Oh, this is preposterous! Surely I can't be the only one starstruck? Really? No one else wants to shake her hand? Well, then on behalf of this group, I suppose it falls to me.
You're an interesting little ensemble. Wait, is that a fairy? A real living one? Where did you...
Hey, up there!
Huh? Oh.
An airborne gauntlet runner. He's actually finished it.
I think he's overcompensating for something.
Luis.
My lord, Luis. How kind to provide a personal escort.
So that's it. I thought it was strange that a candidate like Gladel got stuck playing someone's driver.
But she was still the Saintist's pick for the opening ceremonies? Guess even Forden's camp has to bend to popular opinion.
My humblest apologies, my Lord Luis, for this travesty, especially when you had graced me with the privilege of bearing the lovely Lady Juna.
Glad to see Lady Juna's safe, at least.
I could have crushed that churchman like a bug, and I would have if these insolent fools hadn't.
I'm sure. Sorry, don't much care.
It would seem you had to clean up my associate's mess. I'd like to express my gratitude, but if I might ask, who are you?
I'm a candidate.
I'm just another candidate.
Indeed. Then we are both striving for the throne. One would think you commoners, but for the Lady Knight at your side. And you have a gauntlet runner. Most curious. What made you decide to enter the competition? Looks like he's more interested than we anticipated. This might be our chance, so choose your words wisely, okay?
Oh, I'm having choice paralysis. Do I say to become king, which is the kind of glib answer, to save the prince, which is telling him that the prince is alive, or do I brown nose him?
Brown knows him.
I want to help you, Count Luis.
Oh? You fight in my name, do you?
Really now? So, you thought you'd step in for a little self-promotion?
We want to help anyone in need. That's what we believe in. Anyone. Most interesting. However, my immediate needs are met in terms of swords.
Oh, come now. Don't they have a certain charisma to them? Why? I dare say I saw them use magic without igniters.
Please, I know we can help you. We want nothing more than to see your vision realized, Lord Luis. You do know what that vision is built on, don't you? If you would claim yourself my ally, then prove your power before all the kingdom's eyes. You can't change the world without power, after all. If you can manage that, I'll consider your proposal.
Why do I have a feeling that what's going to happen is that we'll fall into his camp and then realize that maybe he had the right idea?
Come on, Hector.
It's a possibility. Oh, his name's Hector.
It soars like a damn bird.
Right then, that could have gone worse. We were lucky we managed to connect with Luis this early.
No thanks to that Gladel. Even should we be accepted, he'll be no ally of ours.
Well, at the very least, Luis knows our faces. All we have to do now is avoid screwing it up.
He wants to see our power, does he? Then let's find Jaime, bring him to justice, and show the nation we're a force to be reckoned with.
As the chirping birds return to their nests and the darkness claims its dominion, the Gauntlet Runner at last arrives at its repose, a place grown thick with trees. Are the sounds from between the trees just the leaves being caressed by the wind? Or are they the whispers of the beguiling beings of the dark? The party never has to find out, for they are safe within the Gauntlet Runner.
Delicious in dungeon.
Ah! Oh, damn it, blast!
Did you hear that?
It's over. The end of the road. So ends the life of the genius engineer.
Let's say we go check on him.
Oh.
Hey! Nurse, you okay?
Oh, you two. Terribly sorry. It's nothing, really.
Is there something troubling you?
Ah, well, I suppose you could say that. It's just the runner,
time.
you see? She's in top shape, but I wanted to make her peerless. An absolute beauty, you know, top of her class. Something that would make even old Luis's runner look like a bally apple cart. I'd not be floundering so much if I just had a bit of spark.
A spark?
Yes, my girl. A spark of inspiration. A moment of epiphany, like when I saw the lost relic.
Lost relic? Doesn't ring a bell.
Ah, yes, context. They say that long, long ago, there was a civilization so highly advanced it was beyond all modern understanding. Automation ruled the day. People lived surrounded by machinery with no need to work. Legend has it that they lived lives of convenience and comfort, but somehow that civilization just up and disappeared. God only knows what happened to them.
Sounds kind of far-fetched already.
Hear me out, would you? The point is, once in a stretch, you hear about someone unearthing relics from those days of yore. Absolutely inscrutable to the layman, don't you know? But those in the know would recognize such a prize at a single glance.
Have you ever seen one of these yourself?
Oh, yes. When I was but a young sproglet, there was this loony old inventor in my neighborhood, both quite brilliant and quite daffy, as they often are. That old fellow only showed me his find once, but even seeing it lit a fire in me, like being struck by lightning. After that, it was like a boiling pot. Ideas, ideas, ideas rising to the surface. And my tinkering always came out marvelous. Some proper court engineer-worthy genius. Something about it utterly captured my imagination. The lost relic, I mean.
Wow. You could try getting him to show you again.
If only I could. That old fellow went back to his own hometown. That single solitary glimpse of the past was all I had. The old goat. He told me he'd leave me the relic in his will.
Okay, so where's this guy's hometown?
Oh, some tiny hamlet somewhere on the outskirts of Martira. A village by the name of Camiro or some such.
Uh-huh.
This one's important.
Yeah.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
So we'll arrive in Martira this evening, then Good soon will be liberated from this blasted shaking. Liberated? I do believe I take offense to that. A fairy girl is right, you know, a carriage can never keep up the pace. Some gratitude would be appreciated. Apologies, I am grateful. It's just hard to show it while on the verge of losing your lunch. And I pray we can avoid further hindrances like yesterday's.
Isn't that...
Once we arrive in town, we're supposed to meet with Barden, right? I'm sure the sights will be distracting, but let's not keep the man waiting.
Departing the capital and barreling southward, the party's gauntlet runner at last arrives in the old castle town, Martira, where their client Barden awaits. The towering castle's stark walls stare down coldly upon its visitors. The only question now is whether or not this gambit was the right move.
Here we are.
Tis far more desolate a place than I'd heard.
Not many people out. It's like everyone's afraid of something.
Ah, you're here. I've been hoping you'd show up soon.
I know it's been
I
a while.
returned, but I have food, so I'm gonna be
We'll
muted.
not go back on our word.
Glad to hear it. I'm sure Lady Joanna will also be pleased. Oh, your pardon. Lady Joanna rules this city. She's also a most holy sanctuaress of the Sanctus Church. She lives there, in Criganti Castle.
I take it the locals are hoping for His Eminence Forden to win the tournament.
Aye, naturally. No sane and righteous man would want Luis on the throne. Speaking of, I heard there was a scuffle on the road between two candidates gauntlet runners. The criers say Forden's allies suffered the worst of it.
Oh,
well,
how
that's
unfortunate.
Luis's camp for you. I assume it was them. I mean, some nasty characters at his heel, eh?
It's really none of my business.
Ah. Aye. Best not to get distracted by this tattle when you've got a mission to attend to. Admirably practical.
Yep,
Got quite a positive
that's
outlook,
me.
doesn't he?
Captain, are you sure we can trust these strangers? These bounty boarders are always in it just for the money.
Looks like his officer's not on our side just yet.
Dinna be rude, Morris. They've come a long way for our sakes. Now, I'm sure you must be knackered from the journey. Let me show you to an inn. You can try our local speciality, perhaps.
Ah, you've a local delicacy. It would be a welcome treat.
You chaps go on. The old girl needs a bit of maintenance after carrying us so far.
Can't that wait until you've eaten?
Too much at stake, lad. Go on, don't worry, and I'll sort her out. Might well fix the bally waterworks while I'm at it.
Come, everyone. This way.
Is this some kind of smoked dish?
Roasted larvae of the giant sandworm.
Ah.
It's Martira's culinary speciality. Cooked to a delicate finish, just enough to preserve all the natural juices and flavors of the innards.
Oh,
I'd try it.
Larval innards.
Tis a unique texture, to be sure, but the taste is divine. Exquisite.
You're completely serious, aren't you?
Something the matter? Do try some of your own before it gets cold.
Looks great, looks great.
Looks great.
What is with that smile? Not you two.
Close your eyes. Rich flavors are bursting in my mouth. It's surprisingly tasty.
You fairly eat with gusto, young man. Passion worthy of a royal candidate.
Next,
How
we'll
was
try
it?
some haggis.
Sometimes the insides can twitch a bit, but it's harmless, I assure you.
Would that I had time to try more of your dishes, but... to business. Can you fill us in on the details of all these kidnappings?
Aye. Our wee ones have been going missing for at least 6 months. All told, we're looking at 15 children now unaccounted for.
And do you think this Jaye is your culprit?
I'm told he's a disgraced knight with nowhere else to turn. We've no proof, but the pieces fit. Seems to me that with nothing else to lose, he's gone rogue.
Oh yeah, she did have
For
a mini
man who
plate.
claimed a knight's honor to stoop to such horrors. 'Tis unacceptable. We must end this quickly, for our sake and his own.
If I recall the brief, it'll be quite a feat to even get near this Jaye. His hideout was in the midst of the Sandworm's territory, yes?
Aye, well remembered. He certainly isn't going to make this easy for us.
Over here, and then over here.
Is Jaye's hideout way out here? Looks pretty far from Martira.
Wait, so what's this?
I smell trouble.
Oh, a major candidate's gauntlet runner.
It's a campground.
And then there's something over here, maybe.
I smell trouble.
Now that you mention it, I have to wonder how we can even survive.
You just got to get the quests.
We've been chasing any lead we have, but we can't figure it all out. We're in over our heads.
Let's work together to save this town.
We're awful grateful to have you. And don't worry, we'll pay you what you're due. After all, nobody else in the royal capital would give it a second glance.
We help anyone in need. That's why we've come this far.
Inspiring words, young man. Now, I hope you're not full yet. We've a whole spread of other dishes for you. Now this is the pride of the town. A fine sweetmeat made from the juvenile sandworm's entrails. You'll find this tastes as sweet as any dessert. Together, I'm sure we can find a way to the stronghold without falling prey to those words. Now, please, dig in.
Tis altogether different from the roast. Why, 'tis succulent as a mellow fruit. Another marvel.
You must have gotten used to eating anything you had to out in the wilds, eh?
I'll schedule a meeting with the Honorable Lady Joanna tomorrow. Please, rest your weary heads for today.
If they aren't here calling a free meal out of us, that is.
Now, let's go.
Morris, I'm gonna slap you in the back of the head.
It's been a while.
It's been forever.
He probably deserves it.
Since I've had such a spacious bed. Okay. Information man. It does not have any information for me.
Not yet.
Damn it. All the cuisine here was delicious to the last. Blah, blah, blah. Do I talk to you to go to bed?
Pleasure to see you.
The entire tavern has been reserved for your party's private use today. I had to kick out a house full of drunkards for this. It was nice of you to come all this way, however, so please make yourself comfortable. The beds are in the back, past the door next to the desk.
Yeah, to the left.
Aha, to the right.
No, it was to the left when I said it.
Finally figured those tiny runner bunks next to sleeping in, isn't it? Runner wasn't so bad.
Look at that.
I prefer the runner bucks, actually. I can see the monsters out there when we camp on the runner, so I rest a little easier in an inn. I wish Nurus would come inside, but I suppose if the runner is a castle, he's his king.
Good night.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Learn more about your future foe by consuming them.
Hold on.
Where is everyone?
Let's hurry.
They all went to Trigante Castle ahead of us.
More people missing.
I'll do my shopping tomorrow.
Don't do your shopping until Idol's Day. That's when they have sales.
Isn't tomorrow Idol's Day?
I don't know.
What'll I do?
It might be. I forget.
Oh, hey. A stone head showed up here.
Oh, anyone.
Now, how did I wind up here?
Can't even let my wee ones out of the house because of the kidnappings. The poor Barons are fair mopey about it, bless them. I told General Barden as much his face felt like a drop pie. He's pure hard, our general is. Never mind that. Off to fight Heisman, are you? Keep your guard up. Rumor has that he's got some passing skill. I don't know what accent this is. I think I've gone through 7 of them in this one reading.
At the very end, you were kind of Swedish. Swedish, yeah.
Swedish.
I've awaited you. Aye, yes.
Yes, Fantasy Scotland.
May I present Lady Joanna, Sanctoress and the ruler of this city. These are the ones who have undertaken the request to subjugate Heisme.
I am Joanna, presiding lady of this city.
Are you a
On its
plant?
behalf, you have my gratitude for traveling all the way from the royal capital.
Lady
No, those are
Joanna
clothes.
refused to use taxes to pay for this, so she sold her own heirlooms and possessions to secure the funds.
It's clear you want only the best for your people, milady. So we'll give you our best in return.
I cannot claim any nobility above yours. Even as other aspirants to the throne quarrel and bicker, you've chosen instead to help the kingdom's people.
Well, we don't deserve that much credit. After all, we're not helping for free.
Even so, please put an end to this tragedy.
We won't let you down.
Thank you. In truth, I thought it foolish to decide a monarch by a simple vote of popularity. But perhaps there is something to it.
We should
Here is my
complicate
offer.
it and have votes
If you
only
get
count
rid
for so
of the
many
culprit,
points.
I will appeal to the people of this town to support you. It is most kind, but can you truly afford that? Surely, as a church sanctoress, His Eminence Forden would expect your support. Indeed. However, I would rather have a king who truly cares for his subjects. Yes, Lady Joanna. Now, I must return to my duties. I shall await our next meeting.
We're counting on you.
'Twas a confident smile indeed, with a great deal of pain behind it.
I know it's but a step in our plan, but truly, I hope we can help these people. She even promised us political support.
She did say it. Oh, I mean, I can't help but wonder if she'll keep her word on that. It's quite a promise to make when she barely knows us.
Did something seem amiss?
Not in particular. Maybe it's just the gloominess of this place getting to me. So what are we gonna do about Heisme? We'll have to go out in Sandworm territory to find him, right?
The mere fact of his kidnappings suggests he's passing unseen by guards and sandworms alike. The question is, how?
Let's ask around the
He's a
city bit
sandworm
first,
in a guard's
though I can't
outfit.
say we'll find many willing to talk with the streets this deserted. Maybe we'll have better luck around the taverns and shops.
We should go.
Alright, time to start interrogating.
Boy.
I just want to give you my thanks. You see, my wife, she's one of the
My
people that's
thanks.
gone missing. I don't know if I can be of any help to you, but please, if there's anything I can do, say the word. What do you know about the sandworms? I don't know much about them. I eat them.
All
There you
good.
go. What were we watching where someone like pulled out like California Reaper scorpions or something?
Was it a sausage?
It may have been an ordinary sausage.
What?
Giant sandworm, why are you asking me? This is a Wendy's. This is the fruit stand, you realize? You really think I have anything to do with a dangerous bug like that? Me, the fruit seller? I mean, fair, but Jesus Christ.
Welcome.
I'm afraid I'm all sold out of meat today. We need to know about the worms. They're dangerous. When I go out hunting, I give them a wide berth. You know anyone who might know something? Ask that fella by the armor shop. He has a fondness for the larva, if you know what I mean.
Whoa!
Here's a helper lad I heard about. Didn't expect you to be an Elda. My tribe doesn't matter. I suppose you're right. Besides, I'm grateful to you slogged all the way out here in that massive gauntlet runner. Not that I doubt you or anything. I think a kidnapper's scary, but this Heisman fellow is beyond the pale. I heard he could command illusions. Anything's possible when he's able to abduct folk right off the street. Rich, poor, man, woman, hell, even child, it doesn't matter to them, they're ruthless. Usually you kidnap someone you got a purpose, yeah, but not here. It's downright spine-chilling, it is.
What'll I do here?
My daughter's gone missing. Ma'am, it's been 3 weeks. I refuse to believe it.
What'll I do here?
Are you the man by the armor shop? Mr. Man by the armor shop?
What is it?
Giant sandworm. We Martyrians love our edible grubs, but we're a bit indifferent to their inedible parents. Larvae is my personal favorite, but I know little about them before I make it to the kitchen. You can't eat the parents? What a silly thing to say. They're the ones that eat us. So that reminds me. There was a merchant yesterday at the tavern boasted he'd gotten real close to the sandworm's den. If that's true, it'd be quite the feat. Maybe he's still in town?
An elder candidate? No. I must have got that wrong.
Okay, yeah, everything opens tomorrow. You're
Now what am I to do?
a spirited youth.
I'm out of ideas.
Informed man. What's your business with me? We're looking for a merchant, one who had something to say about the sandworms. You know where he is? Alright.
Thank you kindly. Here's the real skinny.
The Ishkia in front of the fountain. Just there.
All right!
Ridiculous. More people missing.
This guy.
I can hardly think on it.
You got business with me? You got close to the sandworm's den, right? How'd you do it? I didn't get that close to it. I just found the giant sandworm husk. That was it. And at the bar, I was drunk. Anyway, at some point, the story turned into me waltzing right up to the sandworm, staring it down, and I, regret that now.
No good.
Using the husk is not nothing.
I suppose we knew it wouldn't be that simple.
It is far too early to give up. I spent over a year asking after the prince with no luck. And still I did not falter.
Yes, and it's very admirable. But I think I prefer a change of tack instead.
You there! Might you answer a question?
Terribly sorry, but I can't help you. I'm just here on my leisure. You're better off finding the information you're looking for elsewhere.
Suspicious character, isn't he?
Hey, you lot. You seriously gonna hunt down Heisman?
You're Barden's man.
Yeah, the guy with the attitude.
Not sure I should tell you this, but here I am. There's actually a way to avoid the giant sandworms. You just gotta wait for the sand flash. It's a local event. A kind of storm. The wind kicks up sand peppered with magic crystals. Not too uncommon a sight round here. Our diviners say we'll have a sand flash in about 5 days. Seems to put most wild beasts to sleep. Might be some magic effect, or might just be waiting out the storm. And that includes the sandworms, eh? They'll nod off, and with proper timing, you'll sneak right past them. Jaye might well
It's
be
a
using
mini
sins
high
of
storm.
himself.
We're much obliged, but if you know all this, why haven't you and the guard gone out?
I
God,
guess.
stomping around would wake up the whole den. Didn't much like saying it, but us local lads wouldn't be much use against Jaye anyway. But you think you can handle him? Aye? Wouldn't be here otherwise.
That information is all we needed. Thanks for the help.
Good luck out there. And don't worry, no charge for the advice, eh? Can't have you getting yourself killed now. Cap's reputation's on the line. And, one more thing. You didn't get this info from me. Aye?
Understood. But why? You could have shared this with us at supper yesterday.
What? And got myself volunteered to go out there as your travel guide? No danger of that.
I see.
Anyway, I'm counting on you.
Finally, a solid lead falls into our laps. And we'll not even have to bother with the sandworms. We've apparently got 5 days till the sandflash hits. Let's make sure we can get this done quick. Looks like more than a day's trip on the map.
If it takes us one night to reach the giant sandworms' territory, and we aim to go when the storm has them all asleep, we should leave in 4 days' time.
Let's go inform Nearest.
Righto, straightforward enough. Long as we get in when the worms have all tucked in for a nap, we'll be just dandy. Suppose I'd better crack on with the tune-ups then. Don't want the old girl failing on us when she'll be our only hope of egress, eh?
Huh?
Oh, that? Damned if I know. It was just in the blueprints from the royal family. Works rather like an igniter, but no idea what it does. Just don't go breaking... Oh, easy there. You all right, lad?
The fuck
Thought
was
I
that?
saw something glowing. Then you came over all giddy, gave me
Who
a
knows?
start.
Here's each.
Hello.
I can't believe this thing reacted. Look, we don't want any nasty surprises, so
Do we count this as a mustache or as sideburns?
Just in case. Don't want you passing out on me, do I?
It's kind of
Just
both.
consider it a little precaution for the trip.
Side stash?
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer. Your journey is going well, it seems. One by one, you take your steps forward on this road. A supernatural awakening, a call to adventure, legs to carry you. All of these are coming together. Accordingly, new powers needed for the journey seem to have awakened.
Are you talking about that thing inside the Gauntlet Runner?
By my eyes report, there is one piece of equipment in the Gauntlet Runner that was created in ancient times. Something no longer crafted in this day and age. A divine relic. It contains ancient magic once thought lost. The power of teleportation. With proper use, its great power will turn your Gauntlet Runner swifter than any beast or transport on land. Most interesting. The reasons elude me, but you seem qualified to use this divine relic. I cannot imagine this is mere coincidence. Perhaps you are guided by an unknown hand. Now, try to imagine. Vivid, familiar scenery. Somewhere far from the land where you rest.
It's always ancient lost empires, because when you look at the actual ancient lost empires, you know, like, you've got the Egyptian pyramids and all the crap the Mayans and the Inca did. The Seven Wonders of the World. Those kind of invoke the idea that they knew something that we don't. And, you know, maybe we can find it again if we look back at them. Just fantasy takes us a step further to where, oh yeah, they had circuit boards and capacitors in ancient times, don't worry about it.
rather than just, we put the big rocks on the boats and pulled them up the river. And we measured with wheels, and that's why everything is measured in pi.
What's going on here?
I teleported us.
Wait, isn't this...
What? The royal capital? How? We were in Martira just last night.
That was me, sorry.
Eurus, surely you didn't drive us back here?
Are you mad? Don't you remember how many days the last trip took? You can't dash and roll pop over to the capital in a single night.
I wonder if this is a teleportation net. Nah.
What? So this is some magic you saw in a dream?
If all you have is a ton of rocks and time, you figure out how to make some perfect ass pyramids too.
So this
Hi, Ralka.
teleportation, it can just whisk us all back to the royal capital in a flash. Even the gauntlet runner came along for the ride.
It certainly did. And there might be a reason for that.
Do you know something?
She was custom made for the prince. When I wasn't there in the concept phase, when they gave me an odd gadget and said, make it work, I bloody well made it work. You saw it yourself, eh, my lad? That part all bound up in its heart. Last night, we caught it glowing. Then I wake up and find a proper hullabaloo. Damnedest thing. It only started glowing when you got close, eh? Maybe you were a trigger of some kind.
Yeah, maybe I am.
I cannot say I've heard of teleportation, and yet... surely there can be no explanation.
Why aren't they
for this
rioting in the
other than
streets?
Hold on. If we're back in the capital, that means we've got bigger problems. We're due back in Martira for the bounty. If it takes us days to get back, that's all our planning ruined.
If we magicked ourselves over here, let's bally well see if we can magic ourselves back, eh?
He makes it sound so easy, but what do you think?
'Tis no small feat we ask, I know, but might you at least try?
Okay, first we gotta do the daily here. We go into the pantry. We get our daily ingredients. We talk to Stroll.
That's...
What's going on? Whatever it is, I entrust it to you. I've had enough of missed deadlines in that road. We go down here. I can hardly follow such turns. I never thought His Highness's gauntlet runner would hold such a secret. And then we shove our head in this.
Oh, dash it.
Oh, well, you
And, something, he hoped every leap would be a leap home.
Alright. Teleportation igniter.
Where to?
Yeah, that'll do. I'll just stick my head in here.
It reacted. The lad really is the key to triggering it.
Oh, hey! Are you sure this is safe?
All we can do is trust him.
It's Martira. We really are back.
I can't believe it. It feels just like when the king's magic caused that spectacle in the capital.
In my eyes, it's the other way around. It's not powerful by virtue of being connected to the king or to the lad. Maybe it's that all magic is supposed to have potential of this magnitude. You've all got some powers that defy understanding too, eh? Gives one the sense that those sanctists preaching about needing igniters are wrong, or lying outright.
I suppose when you say it like that.
Speaking of sanctism, well, not like this. A tool full of this kind of practical, unorthodox magic is against all their teachings. Why would the royals have had it?
Hold a moment. With this teleportation on our side, can we travel anywhere in the world with only a thought? If that's so, we may not even need a gauntlet runner at all.
What? You mean we could just magic snap ourselves to Brylehaven? Just like that?
I doubt it.
Go on, try it out.
I've never been there. How am I supposed to do that?
No reaction.
I wish I could imagine it, but we've never been there.
So we can't go somewhere we've never been before. Anywhere else you've been? How about Montario?
No. Commoners don't usually visit the 3 great cities.
'Twould seem this power of travel is somewhat conditional. Best that we define its boundaries now.
So, in the end, the only places we can teleport to are the cities we've actually been to.
Well, thank you very much. Almost had me out of a job there, lad.
Sounds like you've got to envision the destination in great detail for it to work. We'll need more than a glance out a window or a passing familiarity, and you have to focus for it too. Seems to take you a moment, which means it won't save us in a fight.
Not as convenient as it sounds, huh?
How so? Now we can return to the royal capital any time we need to restock. 'Tis useful enough as is, and the more places we travel, the more we can return to.
You're right. And now we can drop by to see Maria whenever we like. Put like that, it really is something impressive.
Even if we've no idea where it comes from, it should certainly prove useful.
Our next foe is a bounty, and we have a lot of preparing to do. We've got 3 days to go, so don't forget.
Mm-hmm. I mean, they even have lore for why there's background music. To capture Jaye, you must be well prepared. Do that. Do that. July 2nd. Right.
Oh, that's right.
So?
Yeah. Teleporting does not consume time.
Yeah. That's so you can jump all over the place, buy new cooking things, or jump and get
what?
Things blessed.
Good hunting to you.
Basically, how the traveling works is, for the main cities, you have the initial time to travel to them, which is, doesn't account for anything because you'd have to do that anyways. But then it's traveling outside of the primary villages and city centers, so for any side quest or whatever. Hi, Domadet. We're not king yet. I believe we are we are likely a nameless wretch, at most one who just moves in the shadows. You want to talk to that gloomy youth.
After I talk to the pompous man.
You're right there.
You won't be able to do the pompous man, I'm pretty sure.
Well, I'll be off now.
Hey, you sure you want to let that fellow go? He nicked something of yours just now when he bumped into you.
Oh no! Grius' dagger is missing!
Grius' memento was stolen.
Let's chase after him! I don't see him anywhere! Jeez, how'd he disappear so fast? Come on!
Hey, you, that guy who stole her dagger. Any idea where he went? I may not. I've no reason to give you that information. It's true, but I mean, that dagger's really important. Is it? Well, you have to excuse me if I don't go lending a hand to everyone who put one out. Not even a hint. Consider it a kingly investment. You, the future king, that's quite a goal. Your ears are a bad swindler, you suffer from delusions of grandeur. But color me intrigued. Perhaps it wouldn't hurt to humor you a bit. Yes, I should like to hear more, and you want your item back, but I have a condition. You'll need to do something for me first.
Have you ever heard of Malvino's ring?
Nope.
Rumors say it's a cursed treasure that kills anyone who wears it. I happen to know of a certain noble who wants it, and I'd love for him to owe me a favor.
Hey, Ralga. What is going on in this game or in 14? Because Hildebrand, you just kind of turn your brain off and go with it, because it's great.
Yeah.
So you want us to get it for you? That's more of a hassle than getting the dagger back ourselves.
Then by all means do it yourselves. Yes, these swords are terribly crafty, but it's not impossible. Probably.
The way you talk almost feels like you've been in on this from the beginning.
Good one. We just happen to be in the same boat, so why not lend each other a hand?
All in the same boat, huh?
Okay,
Well,
this here
the
game
choice
is...
If I
The prince is
recall
under a curse.
correctly, You're a candidate in the tournament for the throne, aren't you?
Someone in the tournament for the throne is who we believe did the curse. And we want to use the thing for the throne to get close to the guy who did the curse, so we can break the curse. This guy has similar eyes to the singer lady because they are both Nydia.
So you know us then?
Information is a powerful weapon, you see. Considering what I know about you, I'm offering you a good deal here. Mark my words. Once your dagger's sold off, it will be incredibly difficult to track down. But leave it to me, and I'll get it back before that. Of course, I'm no miracle worker, and the clock's ticking, so do make up your mind.
Fine. We'll hear you out.
At a grave not too far from here. A day's trip in your runner, I'd wager. Word is there's monsters knocking about out there. Hence my request to the lad with the sword at his side. It's not all bad, though. You'll find good weapons, armor, and other golden things aplenty there.
I do recall hearing something about soldiers who died in the Annex War being buried with their equipment.
I assure you, it's well worth the trip.
We have to go through with this to get the dagger back. I'm having a hard time dealing with him, so I'll let you take over from here.
Your fairy friend doesn't seem to like me very much. What say you, though?
Is treasure involved? Sure.
Hopefully I find your ring amongst the treasure.
Thank you for making such a prompt decision. Call me Cuculus. The ring should be in the abandoned tomb. I'll thank you properly when you return with it.
And you're not going to want to do this until a bit later.
I've got a plan, don't worry. It's down there, which is not where I thought it was.
The reason why I say you shouldn't do this now is because you're going to want to have access to thieving skills. So you want to wait until you have unlocked the thing. The thieving archetype. I am finished this entire section that Jaye is in, and I'm in the next one.
What'll I do?
I cannot believe I'm gonna lose my job over something that's not my fault at all. I don't know what's on your mind, but it looks serious. What's wrong? Aren't you the mercenaries who are here to hunt Heisme? A lot came then, blah blah blah. Our town used to keep a great number of carrier bids so that we can maintain communications with other cities, but they're all requisitioned by officials from the capital. Seems they need them for the tournament or some such, and we need those for trading medicine and food. Which is why we need to procure a practical pigeon parcel from Camaro by July 11th. But no one wants to go out with a kidnapper about, and there's monsters. If anything
Quest acquire burb.
Stupendous. I'd so love your help.
Let's give it a shot.
Yep. Also in a direction I wasn't expecting.
That reminds me.
herb acquisition is very important.
So?
That's why we have Edge around.
Yep. What are you?
More people missing.
Don't go get yourself killed.
Yeah. Hey,
Good hunting to you.
Let's do it.
Got it. Yeah, the one we're on is worth 100 Sal, which is the quest to get Jaye.
let's see here. And right
There's a lot to do out here.
Yeah, you have a whole month's worth of stuff to do, basically. Yeah, the 100,000 one is the main plot one, so you're not going to be able to do it until whatever. Or complete it. Until plot says you can.
Alright.
That's a shite this has. I'm in trouble now.
There's an insect emitting light amid the flames. I obtained a gold beetle.
In trouble now.
Hey,
I didn't get that one.
Informed man. Gimme.
Oh, I bear good tidings.
It's always good to gimme.
There's a treasure monster.
Real skinny.
Treasure.
Go on right, Jen. Oh, I bear good tidings. Here's the real skinny.
Vesper wake the pierce attacks.
Here's the real. Here's the real skinny.
Gonna check the room real quick. There's a pitcher of water. Shall I take a drink? Yes. 20 mag. Damn. Jug is empty. Alright. Let's go back to the gauntlet runner.
Go.
And I'm gonna make a save here just in case. I hate to not take your advice, Iggy, but I'm gonna go do the abandoned tomb.
You really should not.
Okay.
About time, what?
We're going to plot a course at least.
Now then.
Yes.
What are we doing there again?
Should be a good time.
It's your call.
Let's
Great.
go.
Let's move out.
Okay, I'm just ignoring the fish.
Taking up the request
Don't
of
worry
the
about
Land Martira, the Gauntlet
I'm
Runner
just
makes
saying.
its way southwest of the town. The mysterious individual could very well become a
Oh
source
yeah,
of
you
new
can't
power.
fast travel to
Though
this
they have
location,
yet
by the way.
quite
I know.
grasped that.
What to pick?
I hear a voice. I am stagnating. I need to train. Hulkenberg comes to mind. I'm gonna work on Stroll. After I check... Oh no, I already checked the pantry today. Good. This is going about 65 miles an hour. Just by general feel. I like that it moves non-laterally. So it's a different travel experience.
Oh, it's you.
It's kind of squat walking, slab walk.
Yeah.
Oh, right. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I know I need to be better about keeping my emotions in check.
Right.
Remember what we heard about my inheritance, that there may be a clue to its whereabouts in my hometown of Halia? You can save your people.
Sure.
No.
Yeah, Rangif and the others, I would rather I use it to rebuild my house. To be a lord of a prosperous house, that's a natural ambition for all who are born in nobility. Forging aristocratic alliances, courting favor from royals and nobles, blah blah blah. Yep. All that couldn't feel more foreign to me in this life. Your life is yours to choose.
Hey.
Only it were that easy.
Yeah.
All I know is that my parents sheltered me while they dutifully fulfilled their roles. Now it's my turn to take up the mantle.
Damn.
I never imagined it would come to this. Makes me regret how I treated my parents. The last image they had of me was that of an ignorant child. And all that is burned down.
Got it.
Well then.
You.
After all.
Incoming ad break.
Yep.
Hey. You're a kind one.
Well, bam. Rank 4.
I'm relieved in knowing that I'm not alone. Thanks.
Hello, hello.
Boy, you lot, time to muster. We got a runner headed our way.
Why, that's Goddard.
It's Goddard's Horizon Star. That fire red thinks he could decimate our craft. John and Nurse know the other gauntlet runners by sight. But when he says decimate, that can't be a good thing, can it? We mustn't allow him to damage His Highness's runner. Let's go.
You're young. Too young, in fact. A greenhorn like you is years, centuries from deserving a land runner. You'd be the rapscallions who crashed the opening ceremony. A young man like you, our king. Ha! Laughable.
What's your problem?
The name's Goddard. The rightful heir to the throne and the voice of the rogue tribe. Tax the young, bankroll the elderly. Those too old to work will know prosperity.
He is Boomer incarnate.
Little
Yeah, he is.
candidates will kneel before your betters and elders. And if you will not, you will be made to kneel. Prepare yourselves!
A ship battle would have been cool, but I'm fine with just beating this guy into a pulp.
Yeah, that's how it works, is they come onto your ship and you beat the fuck out of them.
Step aside, youngsters.
Time for some close combat. We'll do this together.
Go!
That was perfect.
For all that we strive for!
Right.
The elders
Line up,
and
Hulk,
rogues
let's
get on with it! Warrior!
You gotta aim better than that.
Suffer! Hit hard! Suffer!
Hulkenberg's badly wounded. Someone heal her. Hulkenberg's in bad shape. She needs
Set it
help.
up! Strike true!
How's this?
Nice hit. That was perfect.
It is not over yet. From our provisions.
I knew you'd help.
I owe you.
I'll not
Are you
lose to
prepared?
young rapscallions!
Hack and slash.
Right on target.
Let's stay calm.
Nice one, Stroll.
Take it.
I'm obliged.
The
Oh,
elders
power
and
of
rogues will
heroes.
rise!
Oh, mystic purge!
You whippersnappers need to learn respect for your elders! Who do you think kept this kingdom together after the war?
This is nothing.
Take this!
Get her back up!
With years of wisdom!
Hulkenberg's down! Someone help her get back in the fight!
I will fight with come forth, royal soul.
Here's your money, old man.
A tough one.
This is power. Take this!
Stop it.
Get her back up!
Stop it.
You're not gonna stop it.
Hulkenberg's down! Someone help her get back in the
This
fight!
should work.
My spirit
Captain,
is
unslowed!
Little hooligan!
Comrades, lend me your strength. Roller! Shatter!
Right! Smite him, Hulkenberg!
Take this!
Captain's hurt bad! Let's get him some healing!
Ah!
Get her back up! Captain's down! Someone help him back up!
No holding back! What a mess.
Let's just,
We don't want
there we go.
more
I
fish
call
in
upon
the
royal power
I'll
within!
sacrifice!
This party combination is not good.
Well, you currently, yeah. For like these kinds of fights that's not against trash mobs, Merchant is not super cool
By this power. Maybe not.
at low
I'm
level.
all prepared. I won't hold back. Ah!
The redo button is nice.
Yeah.
Hard. Take this!
With blade in hand. Perhaps not this. From our provisions.
Thanks.
My thanks. I shall fight. Let's get on with it!
Show them our might.
I'll cut you down!
Cheeky brat! This is power ignited! With years
Oh, that's not good.
wisdom!
Stroll, your speed's down!
This'll do.
I'm obliged.
I owe you.
Step
Comrades,
aside!
Let me help!
strength. I end it.
There's a lot of fanfare for basically nothing.
Stroll! Someone get him back on his feet!
Ignited! Suffer!
Hulkenberg's down! Get her back up! Not like this!
What?
We don't want your vision
I call
of
upon
power
royal
on
power
our
within.
sacrifice!
I'll cut you down!
Step
We'll do
aside!
this together.
Show them our might.
I saw
Don't
that!
get
I
sloppy,
missed.
Captain!
This is power ignited! Suffer! Take this!
Oh, not so easily.
Someone heal her!
Come. Oh, mystic purge.
Cheeky
Now,
brat!
warrior!
She needs help! Captain, we are slipping
The
down!
young blood stallion!
Maybe not. Here.
Trust me.
Suffer! With years
It's happened.
wisdom! Suffer!
Stop that.
Someone get him back on his feet! Stroll got knocked out! Can anyone get him back on his feet?
Not this item.
This shouldn't be this hard.
It's because you're going into this fight and you have a weakness that he keeps on hitting.
Sacrifice.
Yeah, I get it, I get it.
You could reload just before this because it auto-saved.
I could.
This should work.
Step aside, youngsters!
He is a demo, man. Is he weak to anything in particular?
Not that I can remember.
This'll do.
I stand ready. This should help.
Not ice.
Only a flesh wound.
Take this! Let's do this!
Not the right move.
Coin
not
can
fire.
solve problems of late. Let's set it up!
Hold nothing back.
I saw
Don't
that!
get
I
trouble,
missed.
Captain.
Take this!
I'm going to take your advice. And just load the save prior to that and change out my jobs.
Yeah.
The one that I can remember that was oddly difficult was Nocturne on the PS2. And frankly, when I was playing it on stream here, I got so bored I stopped.
What now?
Alright. You are no longer a merchant man. You are... You're a seeker now.
The freedom of a wanderer.
You could stay a warrior, but you are going to be... not a brawler.
By my sword.
Yeah, that's less terrible. But also...
All right. All right.
I do like this passive.
Oh,
Now we just gotta blitz through what he said the last time.
You just press the start button to fast forward.
Yep.
Sorry. Sorry. Right.
Sure.
Well.
Heck,
Got it.
well,
I'm relieved. Thanks.
Oh no!
You're...
We don't want your vision of a world
No
going
holding
without a
back!
sacrifice.
hack and slash! The free charging in! Come forth, royal soul! Wind!
I warrior.
He just resists magic. Hi.
Hello!
Okay, that was not fun. We're back online now.
Welcome back.
Yeah, the whole internet just up and left. You missed nothing because I stopped pretty much immediately. We're still fighting this asshole. Hello, hello. Okay.
I wonder.
Didn't mean to do
By
that.
my sword. Come! This won't do. Join with me.
Coordination is key! Cheeky brat! Suffer!
So easily.
Right, win.
With years
Oh, that's no good.
wisdom. This is power ignited!
Hulkenberg's in bad shape. She needs help.
What are my options?
Let's make an end of it!
Go!
Hulkenberg's
Let's stay
moving
calm.
slower.
Seeker! We can do this!
I'm obliged.
My thanks.
You whippersnappers need to learn! With years comes wisdom!
My strength.
This is power ignited!
He's like double debuff for everybody.
Warrior! Not this one. Behold!
We'll team up!
Together!
Stroll, your speed's down.
All yours! Step aside, youngsters!
We're not out of this yet!
Thank you.
At least now we'll survive.
Three houses having all of the
Stroll, your speed's down.
having several things that are gender locked is kind of crummy, but makes sense as well.
Blade cuts like the wind.
It's just kind of been grandfathered in.
You first.
I will fight for the rock! Let's work together! Seeker! We can do this!
Trust me.
Helpful as ever.
Take this! Suffer! With years comes wisdom!
My strength. Allies!
We'll team up!
Much easier.
Remember, we all grow old. The blade you hold to my throat will be at your own soon enough.
Nobody's trying to massacre the elderly, you old goat. We want equal happiness for all, young and old.
No, the
God,
death camps.
Look, we'll not kill you here. How's that for respecting our elders? But mark me, this will not happen again.
Far too naive. But I suppose that's the luxury of youth.
Not bad, if I say so myself.
I feel stronger.
Nice. I feel stronger already.
I shall strive to use this power wisely.
I still need to play three houses.
Spectacular.
Valley, good work out there, lad. No one's getting their hands on this ship under your watch, eh? Yeah, full speed ahead, no delays. That didn't count for time, did it?
At last arrives at an encampment as
No, it does not.
Becomes the wildlands. Nightfall.
That counts as part of your
Time
travel
hunting for monster
of the day.
carnage. Even with the Gauntlet Runner, it is no time for travel. As monsters come more alive with every breath, the thirst for adventure is quenched.
All right then.
You look like a schoolboy because even though this is a fantasy game, it's still made by the people who made Persona.
Yeah.
Speaking of,
Are you free? Speaking of... You see?
Great fundamental of swordplay oft overlooked is finding time to reflect.
Now then.
You have both faced life or death combat. I imagine you have some grasp of your greatest strengths by now. I'm good at staying versatile.
that's...
I see.
You've commendable skill and competence to match. Show me your beast walk.
Halt!
Don't just stand there, let me see your beast walk.
Huh?
What is that?
At the ready!
You walk on both hands and feet, of course, like a beast. Now begin. Oh. What the hell are we doing? And why? Free your mind of distracting thoughts, Stroll. Ignore your limbs crying out for reprieve. The pain is making them stronger. Is it though?
They have animated it. New GIF unlocked.
It would be best to continue this into tomorrow, if only to correct that shameful form of yours. But we must move on. Now the horned lizard stance.
Are you serious?
She's subjecting us to more of this. Is she trying to kill us?
Don't fret.
Stroll, your breathing is erratic. Center yourself, find calm, and you will find you can bear even boulders as if they were pebbles. The sounds of dying.
Planking destroys everyone's body.
Alright.
But that's because you need to actually be doing it.
Oh, Stroll's dead. Now to the sword play proper. Is this your first time using a sparring sword? If you can land but a single blow on me, I'll concede. You needn't worry, there is no blade on the sword. We'll just continue till you get it. And then you broke him.
Very well.
We'll make do.
Huh?
What? Hold on. Your foe will never wait when asked. You should be giving your utmost effort, even in training.
At the ready!
Harder.
Come on, then.
But...
Hold it.
Sorry.
You're right, I'm sorry. Not like I don't understand your passion, but you could afford to go a little easier on us. Was the training excessive? 'Twas a rigorous regimen Verdance and I once shared. Being the man we met at the Capitol the other day. I can't seem to shake his words.
But...
That's not true.
Listen.
You're not fallen. Not now, anyway. When I left the capital, I did so with the sole purpose of helping the prince. Perhaps I could have done more if I remained there as a knight. Don't worry about it.
She... Now... A new power.
And now...
Now she can become the magic knight.
Which needs 10 rank of magic person.
Fuck.
Yeah.
However...
We'll get no further with broken swords. Let's end our training here. Are you hungry? We'll have a dried caterpillar, rich in vital nutrients. Perfect for post-training cooldown.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
What to pick?
The first thing we're gonna pick is the pantry. Then, we're gonna go in here and have a look. Mage 10, right? And she is Mage 1. Fuck. Her being mage in this dungeon is a bad idea. Because the goblins will jump her. Stroll, let's hang out.
Well, hey.
We're gonna go hone our weapons in the bedroom again.
So. Got it.
Take special care of the tip.
Gross.
The lightness of the blade is the most important quality of the sword. Hey, Shane.
All right.
3. I'll take it. For nobles, the sword is an ornament. Still, my father emphasized the importance of its practical use. As a child, I was lost around the sword. I'm reminded of how indebted I am to my parents.
The party finally arrives at the abandoned tomb. It is said an affluent aristocrat is entombed here. However, if true, his only visitors these days are tomb robbers, seeking his wealth. Are the rare blades and shimmering jewelry merely a trap to draw in more victims? Or something else entirely?
Now then.
We're here, though I'm not too keen on this being the place we're exploring. We're here for amusement, we're here for a mission, not to seek amusement. Where we search for ring, yes?
Get back on track.
Yep.
Yeah, I also like this travel time element around things.
Well,
Let's think of it as recycling. We'll look
Here
for
we go.
items, not stray too far. Here we go.
Okay then. Let's go.
hey.
Hey Gallico, you have any idea where this ring we're after might be? Let me just boop. Nope. There's a lot of treasure here.
Oh.
We recall our objective here is finding the ring.
Hail!
Hello.
Now what am I to do?
That wall feels off, but it won't budge when I give it a push. What if I try pulling on it? Is it just a wall?
That's...
This wall?
No, yeah, that wall. You don't have the key for it yet.
Okay.
Try tongue, but hole.
A trap.
We're here to stop you.
Pyrite Imitech.
Give me your aid.
Tis yours.
It's okay. We can do this. Seeker!
This is something that you want to have merchant skill for, by the way.
Well.
Take it!
Warrior! My blade cuts like the wind.
Really?
In the name of justice, go for it.
Let's stay calm. Let's go. We can do this.
Thank you.
I'm tired.
Drowsy.
Captain's asleep? Hey, Captain! Rise and shine!
I don't have
No point
anything for
wasting
sleep.
this. After me! Not the right move.
Let's see if you like light.
The power of light!
Hit your weak point.
Nope.
Keep it up strong.
Sleepy. Drowsy.
I call upon royal power within!
So sleepy.
I shall warrior!
Hey, Captain! Rise and shine!
So sleepy.
Fine. Silver's down. Get her back up.
What can I do?
Badly wounded. Can anyone heal him?
Suppose this is it.
Someone get him back on his feet.
I know what it's weak to.
Warrior! The power of light!
Hit their weak point.
I
Keep
won't
it up
hold
strong.
back!
Light!
You hit their weakness.
Observe the enemy.
That's your
For
opening,
all
Captain.
that we strive
And we
for.
all have light equipped.
Hulkenberg got them right
In the
their
name
weak
of
spot.
justice!
Flare! Oh, power of heroes! Nope, not
Warrior!
Really.
What was I doing?
The captain's lost his memory.
Are you
He
prepared?
can't use any skills. You hit their weak point. Keep it up strong.
What just happened? Take it!
You hit their weakness.
I stab
That's your opening, Captain. Hulkenberg got them right
I
in their
can't
weak
afford to
spot.
hold back. I call upon royal power within!
What just happened?
Don't have anything to save everybody, but
Here,
fix you up.
observe the enemy.
And
This should
Cherry
help.
dust?
Helpful
it's only
as ever.
50.
Yeah, I guess.
Hulkenberg badly wounded. Someone heal her. Hulkenberg's in bad shape.
Warrior!
She needs help.
Oh, holy light!
You hit their weak point. Keep it up strong.
What just happened? This should work.
You hit their weakness.
No,
That's your opening,
it's
Captain.
not over yet. Just the thing.
The captain's
I shall
lost his
fight
memory.
as the noble
He
I
can't
am.
use any
I shall
skills.
vanquish evil.
What just happened?
Right.
Let's try this. Is everyone all right? There!
Aim. Drain. That's not terrible.
The captain's lost his memory.
Still
No
He can't
holding
use any
back.
skills.
forgetful.
You hit their weak point. Keep it up strong.
What just happened? This'll do it.
You hit their weakness.
Observe the enemy.
That's your opening, Captain. Hulkenberg got them right in
Now,
their weak
what's the
spot.
play? I call upon royal power within!
That's much better.
We've done it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. That means
What
it's
now?
time to switch everybody around again. You can stay Seeker. I have a feeling that's a good idea. You need to... You should probably stay Warrior. And you definitely need to go Mage.
Mage!
You're gonna want to give Will merchant ability thing. Throw money at the problem.
Yeah, hold on. Skill inheritance. Gold attack?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, that'll do. What's with this floating? Aha! This goes down now. Oh well.
All right. How's that?
A preemptive strike! We make forward move!
I shall vanquish evil.
No.
What a mess.
No reason not to.
The power of light! The freedom of a wanderer. We'll do this together! Not this. Let's go! Just two left!
I stand ready! Mate! Oh, mystic fire!
I can't afford to hold back. Are you prepared?
By this power! Last one! I shall show you what true
That is terrifyingly good.
For all that we strive for, burn!
I shall no holding back! Hack and slash! Oh, please!
Stroll!
Seeker!
Accept your defenses!
The music is really good.
Great work, everyone! I think
A bit of Esperanto, a bit of Buddhist chanting.
What now?
You. Nope. You don't need a glow igniter anymore, let's be honest.
Well, there's a bunch of undead things in here.
Yeah, but I hit him with light and it didn't really seem to care one way or the other.
Certain things do, certain things don't. Those ones that you just fought against are weak to darkness.
Yeah, so I'll leave him on the rest of everybody, but...
Which is another reason why I suggested you waited.
I have darkness items, don't worry about it. Over under on this being a mimic.
Warrior! Not now. Warrior!
right on target.
It's okay.
Nice one, Stroll.
We can Seeker!
Nice hit.
Observe the enemy. Let justice prevail.
Hulkenberg got them right
In the net, are you prepared? I'll cut you down.
Seeker!
Is everyone up? Mate! Oh, mystic purge!
It's enticed by money?
Yes. That means it just kind of loses one of its turns.
That's good.
I will fight Seeker! No, let's work together. Not this. Let's set it up!
Let me help!
When in doubt, hit him with a horse.
I'm tired.
Captain's hurt
I can't give up now.
Let's get him some healing.
My best.
Stroll!
Wasn't
Someone get him
enough.
back on his feet!
There!
I live to see another day.
Someone get him healed up.
Warrior! No, not this.
What are my options? You
The
first.
captain's anxiety is overwhelming him. We can't let him get hit. Nice dodge! You've got some fancy footwork, Stroll. The captain's on his last legs. Someone, get him healed up.
From our provisions.
Thanks.
Helpful
I
as
have
ever.
nothing for anxiety.
I call upon royal power within.
Do you have a healer that has Patra?
Yes.
Someone, help him back up! Hulkenberg's down! Get her back up!
What a shame.
Look at you dodging everything.
Warrior! Not now. Ah! Hack and slash.
Stroll, you gotta aim better than that.
It's okay. We can do this.
I'm just angry about the miss.
Seeker!
Ice come! Shine!
Hulkenberg got them right
I
in
call
the weak
upon
spot.
royal power within.
Enticed by money. Sleepy air.
Tired.
Will is sleeping. Hulkenberg is sleeping.
Snorking me.
No holding back. I'll cut you down.
He's badly wounded. Can anyone heal him? Captain's hurt bad.
Can't give up now.
Let's get him some healing.
Vitus power. With healing power.
Thank you.
I owe you.
Stroll's
I shall
forgotten
let
everything.
justice
He
prevail.
can't use his skills.
What?
Stroll can't use his skills.
Hold on.
Oh no.
Let's try this.
You hit their weak point.
It's
Keep
okay.
it up,
I
Stroll.
won't hold back. We're not out of this yet.
I'm obliged.
My thanks.
I don't know how bad the healthcare in their country is.
For all the green
I assume it's pretty
tribe.
racist though.
Oh, Mystic Purge!
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
Aim, steal.
Stroll's forgotten everything. He can't use his skills.
Could do with this.
Hit their weak point.
Let's stay calm. Seeker!
Is everyone? Let justice prevail.
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
Right, he still can't use
Hold on.
them.
Let's try this.
I don't like these things.
Okay, come forth, Royal Soul.
You know, they suck.
A tough one.
That's the reason why I told you not to do this immediately.
Lend me your strength.
What, does Thief have like anti-mimic properties?
There's that, as well as certain other things.
Oh, now you recover.
Warrior! Hack and slash.
Stroll, you gotta aim better than that.
Stroll, I'm going to walk over there. The guy in the wheelchair is going to walk over there and slap
We can do
you.
this.
Plus neat.
I owe you.
I'm tired.
Stroll's forgotten
Oh,
everything.
power
He
of
can't use
heroes.
his skills. The captain's asleep. Hey, Captain!
Hold on.
Rise
Here.
and shine! You hit their weak point. Keep it up, Stroll.
Sleepy.
I shall show you. Behold, we stand together. Perhaps not this. Come,
I don't know.
oh Mystic Fire! Worthy foe after all.
Hold on. This calls for one of these.
So sleepy.
Recovered from
Stroll's
sleep.
forgotten everything.
Mate!
He can't use his skills.
Burn!
There we go.
This only leads true outcome to greater heights.
Yay. You better be full of magla pills. Nope.
Negative.
It's around a bend.
Watch out! We've been spotted!
What now? Mage!
Amazing! Great moves out there. Looks like we're safe for now.
Get some MP back while we make our way back. Oh. Right. Gaps.
They've noticed us.
These are actual enemies.
Seeker!
Yeah.
We won't lose this
Is
fight.
everyone prepared?
It didn't go to the one that was on the ground. Okay, that's fine.
No holding back!
One with the shield is gonna be immune to. Oh no, resist. Resist. You. Resist.
I will fight with pride.
Nice hit!
Observe the enemy.
Perfect!
Let justice prevail! Oh, mystic fire! May yet cling to life.
I shall fight as the noble I am. Here! Two remaining!
Let's
Great
take hold.
job.
Seeker!
Enticed by money. And still enticed by money. Huh. So I can bribe all the enemies, and here's what you're saying.
Worthy foe after
Could be.
Not now. Could do with this. Let's wrap this up.
The freedom of a wanderer. Not. I won't hold back.
Nice hit!
Is everyone
That was
all right?
Perfect!
Here!
Oakenberg got them right
Now,
in their weak
what's the
spot.
play? Here!
You hit their weak point. Keep it up, Stroll!
Better conserve. Let's go.
Why am I getting commercials for that kind of stuff? I wish I had control over them.
Yeah.
That was the last of them.
I imagine that would be of use. Impressive as ever.
No whammies, no whammies. It's a whammy.
Right! Let's do this!
And we're stuck in the fight. Hate these things.
This should work.
Yeah.
You hit their weak point.
It's okay.
Keep it up, Stroll!
Let's work together.
Let me help!
I stand ready. Come! Comrades, lend me your strength. Oh, mystic fire!
A whammy is when the slot machine rolls no wins. No, I'm playing pressure luck. It's a game show where you don't want it to land on a whammy because then an animation plays and you lose all your money.
I'll cut you down!
The
Big
fossil
money,
of
big
a
money, big
walking
money, big
forge.
money. No whammy, no whammy, no whammy. Stop!
Oh, no whammy. There was one guy, there's a documentary on this. There's a guy who went on there after, like, studying the way the board worked and all of its patterns. And he basically had, like, a 2-part episode because he was just absolutely destroying the game.
What are my options?
Are you prepared? Hack and slash.
Right on target. Nice one, Stroll.
Oh no, Stroll's asleep.
Stroll, this is no time to sleep. They're on us.
We're not out of this yet.
Trust me.
Nothing of value was lost.
Is everyone up? Come! Oh, Mystic Punch!
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
Let's stay calm. I won't hold back.
That man can snore.
Ah!
Bahamut snores.
Mega snore.
Someone heal her.
Terra snore.
For all the great stride ball!
Zeta me 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 me.
Right in their weak spot. Hulkenberg's
It's
in
okay.
bad
Fight
shape.
is power.
She needs help.
Ah!
Stroll, this is no time to sleep.
It's not
They're
over
on
yet.
us.
From our provisions.
I didn't mean to give it to him.
Hulkenberg's in
The
bad
10,000.
shape. She needs help.
No holding back.
Yeah, that happens because you didn't hit him with the gold thing.
I'll cut you down. Done yet.
Seeker.
Next time you listen to Fish.
He didn't say it had to be sustained.
No, I'm talking about you not going in here yet.
Hulkenberg's in bad shape. She needs help.
Shine!
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
They die hard.
Stroll's forgotten everything. He can't use his skills.
Good luck with MSQ.
All right.
Look at that.
Magla injection. Thank fuck.
What now?
Not yet.
What now?
This looks like a good place to get my MP back.
Come on!
That was brilliant.
Exemplary. Cat!
Great find. Keep it.
Cat!
Amazing. Great there.
So, fun fact, what I did here was I
Hey, great job.
went merchant, killed all those things,
Great find.
exited
Keep
to the
it.
front area, but didn't like leave,
And
then
came
went
back.
back in and beat the fuck out of them some more.
Yeah.
And I got a shit ton of drops.
What the fuck is that?
That's a lich.
Is that the boss?
No, that's a sub boss. The other thing that you should have done first has that as a boss.
Hang on. What's this guy's problem?
You're not serious.
Oh, listen to me. I know this sounds unbelievable, but I was almost eaten by a treasure chest. No. That's just crazy talk. No. No, I bet this guy's guarding a mimic too, cause fuck me. I don't want to be a mage. You know what? I'm gonna fucking go merchant. Fuck it. And then I'm gonna give the merchant Medi.
Act fast! We can win this!
Let's give this all we got.
No holding back! What a mess.
Let's merge it!
It's still up. I stand made. This won't do.
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak
I shall vanquish evil. Hack and slash. Almost finished.
Good one,
Great
Stroll.
job, Stroll.
Where I am, I don't give a fuck who you are.
By this power.
Yeah.
No. Come forth, royal soul.
Made. Not now. Made. This won't do. To you.
Now, what's the play? Go for it!
I will fight merchant. Ah! Just one left.
For the captain.
Okay.
Let's keep it going.
It's nothing.
Only one left. Finish them off and we're clear.
Take that.
Hulkenberg got them right in their
Warrior.
weak spot.
I'll cut you down!
It's okay. I won't hold back.
Woo, not too shabby. Let's keep this up, everyone.
Not bad.
We made short work of them.
And it's a mimic.
We found something. Not bad.
No, it's an apprentice's abacus. Abacus. Abba.
What now?
Dancing Queen. This dungeon has a lot of up and down, and it's slightly confusing, and I think I found the boss room because the saves, but there's a giant chest there, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
I don't have the dungeon's big key. Where's the compass? What am I gonna do?
Yep.
Okay, we're not going that way. That way is definitely assured death. There's a talking tooth over there.
Yeah. You see me the talking tooth. Do you not remember him?
No, we've met.
Hey, great job.
Hydrate, stretch, and posture check.
Great find.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Let's keep moving.
This room feels ominous.
They found us. Get ready, everyone.
Let's push through.
Very impressive.
I will kill them with math. It is the only way. Was Timmy the Tooth the Tooth puppet or the cartoon?
It had a puppet for sure.
Okay.
I only know Timmy the Tooth via commercials on the Land Before Time VHSs.
Hey, you found something.
What now?
Hero's fruit, you say?
Mm-hmm.
Hulkenberg. Hurry up.
Tis our opening.
This is our chance. Forward.
Could do with this.
Hit your weak point. Keep it up,
I will
Stroll.
fight with pride. Merchant. Ah! Let's keep this up.
I shall show you what
Just
true
went down.
magic is. Just the thing.
Hulkenberg got them right in their
We
weak
can't
spot.
afford to hold back. This calls for one of these.
3 enemies
Merchant.
left. We can do this.
2 remaining.
I shall
Nice
show you
going,
what true
Captain.
magic is. From our provisions.
Warrior! No.
I will Let's go. Last one. I stand ready.
I shall fight us then. Go for it.
Quick.
Uh-oh! Brace yourselves!
As expected.
Hulkenberg got them right
Warrior!
in the spot.
They die hard!
Merchant!
I like the first movie
Great work, everyone.
because it was kind of unique, but they didn't need
Is that the end?
17 sequels.
We've cleared the way.
That's Mimic. But it might not be a Mimic. But it might be a Mimic. I really don't want to fight a Mimic.
Come on! Alright, how's that?
Nice! I bet we'll find a use for that.
What's this? Oh. This is giving me, Desmel Darkhold vibes.
Zamile.
Zamile.
I mean, yeah.
Okay. This is a Mimic.
Unless it isn't.
Nice. Here we go.
Okay. That'll put me back on course for the main area. I'm gonna have to go for the chest I passed. I never heard of that one, Domadet.
Amazing.
A hero's fruit.
What now?
Oh, I could cry because it wasn't a mimic. Hulkenberg, eat this. I need you to hit level 10 fast. Maybe it's something here is weak to electricity and it would have been all worth it. Okay, this is the start of the dungeon again. Excuse me. I will open the door. Okay, monsters reset. You just need to go over there and punch a bunch of them. Several times over. The boring part. We're gonna go a little extra tonight because of that little internet blip and because I don't want to stop playing this.
That's fair.
Waiting a week to continue kind of hurts.
Yeah, it does.
Very impressive. If you see a use for it, I say take it with you.
Man, all that money I threw, I'm just making it back and then some.
If you see a use for it, I say take it with you.
All right, we did it!
Why can't I just throw them over the edge? Did I go up last time? No. Up is kind of a weird direction to go in a dungeon. Alright. That Skelly's over there.
This is bad. They're onto us.
Our usual tactics should work.
Let's do this.
A red Elementa.
Observe the enemy.
This one's weak to Blizz.
Unless it isn't.
Hulkenberg got them right
Let's stay
at their
calm.
weak spot.
Let's go.
Are you weak to money?
I can't afford to hold back. This should work.
You hit their weak point.
I
Keep it
stand
under
red
control.
maze. Oh, shards of ice.
There they go.
And it's gone. I'm never gonna kill one.
We made short work of them.
How do I get turned around in a room this small? Alright. This puts me by the red flashy light. Is the red flashy light the boss?
It could be the boss, or it could be the item that you're looking for.
I'm not looking for an item, I'm looking for the sand flash. Oh wait, there's a bug here.
If you see use for it,
You
I
are,
shall
in
take
fact,
it
looking
with you.
for an item here, Jay.
Oh yeah, the ring. So the ring's in this room. Okay. So we have to figure out how to open that contraption. You know what? Him being warrior has not been beneficial. I think he's
No,
gonna
it's
go,
because there's been a lot of things that are immune or resistant to slash.
but not punch.
But not punch.
I think I have increases damage against undead type. Yeah, I'll do that.
Alright, how's that?
I'll give it my all.
A preemptive strike. This is our chance.
I shall vanquish evil. You'll be dust. Right, let's keep this up.
Observe with blade in hand. Not now. Wrong! Take that.
Hulkenberg got them right at their weak spot.
Ah!
Still here?
No. Brawler! I'll crush you. Almost finished.
Only two
I shall show
enemies
you
left.
what let
Stay
justice
sharp.
prevail. From our provisions.
It's okay. I won't hold back. A tough one.
Only two enemies left. Stay sharp.
You'll be dust. That's one.
Took one out.
Not bad, if I say so myself.
Hulkenberg got them right
I
at
will
their
fight
weak
with
spot.
The next one's yours.
Only
I
one
shall.
left.
No holding
Finish
back.
off. We're clear.
Wrong! Take that.
That felt better.
Looks like that's all of them. Great job, everybody.
Okay.
That'll do it.
There's a ladder here, which goes down to there, which is where that big chest. Don't big. Yeah. I stopped. I didn't go that direction for a specific reason.
Nice
Over
find.
here is a
Looks like it
dead
could be
end.
useful.
Shit. Oh yeah, there's a lich. That's why I didn't come this way. So I'm gonna farm this little spot right here at the start for MP because I need it.
You do needs it.
What now? Mage!
And then I guess because I won't be engaging in combat, I could at least continue to level up Warrior.
Warrior!
Because I need them both to get these two jobs in particular up. Because he has, like, Sword Adept, and she has Mage Knight. What was the other series that kind of went on too long, like Land Before Time? Like, one that got, like, way too many sequels that it absolutely did not require?
That could be many things.
Yeah. Like, I know there's, like, 1 billion Alpha and Omega sequels.
Hey, good one.
That worked out. Amazing! Great moves back there.
Balto got a couple that I kind of remember existing.
Balto got like one.
I think it got one actual sequel and then a holiday special.
No, that could be it. Land Before Time. No, not Land Before Time, but the one I wanted to say was All Dogs Go to Heaven.
That one got a sequel and a TV
series.
And maybe one holiday.
It definitely got a holiday special. I know because I have had it on VHS. Recorded, anyways.
How's that? Hey, great job.
Let's push through.
That was brilliant.
Amazing. Great moves back there.
I admit, it feels good to get stronger.
I'm gonna do this until we get triple digit MP back. So like
Probably good.
One or two more goes.
Also, you might want to make sure that you have light available to you.
For the Lich?
For the Lich.
Now.
Yeah. Just skill inherit it. Kinda wish this animation didn't need to play. Like, I know that these games are supposed to be, like, kind of resource intensive, but I don't recall, like, in Persona ever needing to like, I've run out of SP before, but it didn't feel like as big a deal as it does here.
Oh, it is. It has always been that way. If you run out, that's the end of your journey for that day. If you cannot regain your SP at all, you are donezo.
Didn't stop me.
I mean, yeah, you also weren't playing on hard mode.
Well, she
Did you forget that you were playing on hard mode?
Well, I was in, I think I did Persona 3 Reload in hard mode, and I didn't... This is normal mode for this.
I thought you said you were just doing straight hard mode the whole time.
No, I got tired of, like, getting destroyed, and I'm still getting destroyed.
That's fair.
That's why you rush victory cry on one Persona.
Yeah, true.
Like, what I would do is I would, when I run out of MP and, like, I need it to go on, I would actually go back to floor 1 and just slaughter everything in, like, 1 or 2 hits and get items.
You look stronger already.
Alright, how's that? Is that the end then? We've cleared the way.
Yeah, that's good enough. Let's go check out this lich.
What now?
I feel like it's going to use fire. But I feel like it's also going to use darkness. Ah, fuck it.
Seeker!
And then Straw should probably go back to Brawler.
Brawler!
Probably keep the... Is 50 attack points better than increased damage against undead type?
No idea.
Okay, we'll just keep the spike gloves on.
They found us. Get ready, everyone.
I'm right here.
This could be our chance.
Take them down in one fell swoop.
Brawler!
Take that! The end's in sight!
Let's stay calm. I won't hold back!
Nice hit.
I
That
come.
was perfect.
Shine!
Hulkenberg got them right in
Can't
their
afford.
weak
I
spot.
call upon royal power within. You'll be dust. One left.
Great job, Stroll.
With healing power!
I'm obliged.
I owe you.
Mage! Oh, Mystic Purge!
Only one
I
left.
shall vanquish evil.
We're clear.
Take that! They die hard.
Badly wounded.
Ooh, it repelled.
Anyone heal him?
Only a flesh wound.
Stroll can't take anymore. Someone heal him. Stroll's
Is everyone
forgotten
alright?
everything.
Oh, power of
Skills.
heroes!
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
Hold on. Hold on. Could do with this.
Let's stay calm. Come forth, royal soul! Curse won't kill me.
Hulkenberg's been hexed.
I forgot what Hex does.
I also forget because I just kind of fix it.
Captain's been hit with a hex. The attack.
This calls for one of these. We need help.
Stroll's
I will
forgotten
fight with
everything.
pride. Let's go.
Use his skills.
We can do this!
Listening.
So just keep ourselves topped off, and we should be fine.
With blade in hand!
Hulkenberg got them right in
I
their
call
weak
upon
spot.
royal power within. The power of light.
You hit their weak point.
Come
Keep it up,
forth,
Stroll.
royal soul!
Come! Shine!
Only one
The freedom
left.
of Vitus
Finish
power!
them off. We're clear.
Mudun,
Badly hit.
which is only terrifying in where it's instant death.
Hulkenberg got them right in their
Can't
weak
afford. I shall vanquish evil.
spot. You hit their weak point.
Let's go! We're not out of this yet!
Thank you.
My thanks.
Mage! Shine!
Brawler!
I will fight with pride! I wonder... Seeker!
Nice hit. That was perfect.
Helpful as ever.
Oh, if you attack while hexed, you take damage.
Let's try this.
Thanks. The freedom of a seeker.
Nice hit.
Observe the power of heroes.
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
Brawler!
You hit their weak point. Keep it up, troll.
Yeah, wasn't too bad.
Woo, not too shabby. Let's keep this up, everyone.
Good. 'Tis done.
She's so
I
close.
shall strive to use this power wisely.
I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
That's a mimic. I'm paranoid now. Hey, Timmy the Tooth.
Great find.
Hey, are you confident in your agility?
What?
Yeah. The more agile you are, the more your attacks hit, and the more dodgy you get. Yeah, we know that. This has been Tooth Tips.
Tooth tips. Ba-da-ba-da-bop-bop-ba-doo-bop. Yeah.
Medium HP recovery every turn in battle. That's scary.
By medium, it means like 10.
Yeah, but
15.
that's not nothing.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, so I have to go down. Where can I go down? I mean, I can go down at... Where am I? I'm here. So... this dungeon has me so confused. Okay, Iggy, you see that treasure chest there between the two locked doors?
Yes.
Okay, I need to find a way. You can't see where I'm pointing.
What you need to do is you need to defeat the boss and get the key. And then more paths will open up to you.
Oh. Okay. And that would be over there by the cat, correct?
Yeah.
Come on, cat.
Let's take them all out.
We have the edge.
Have a good night, Zeech. You should pop in more. It's good to see you.
No point waste.
Yeah. Ciao for now.
You'll be dust. 3 remaining.
Great job, troll.
Observe the
Hulkenberg got them right
With
in their
these
weak spot.
Brawler!
Take that. 2 remaining.
One out.
The come forth, royal soul.
I stand ready. For all that we strive for.
Brawler!
You'll be dust. That's one.
Took one out.
Let's see her.
Only one
Oh,
left.
power
Finish them
of
all.
heroes.
We're clear.
Burn. They yet cling to life.
Now I shall vanquish evil.
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone.
I think we're in the clear.
Yep.
I'm gonna go around the big treasure chest. For reasons.
All right. Amazing. Great moves back there.
And get attacked by a mimic right here.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, it's a revival item. That's not nothing, I guess. But now, it's a super mimic.
Huh?
It's definitely a trap.
I'll crush you! Coordination is key!
No holding back!
I'm tired.
Baby time.
Look out!
Yeah!
Stroll's forgotten everything.
Oh,
He can't
power
use his
of
skills.
heroes! Shine!
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
Hold on. Here!
So sleepy.
I stand ready.
Hey, Captain! Rise and shine!
Yeah, really.
Just the thing.
I owe you.
Only a flesh wound.
He missed
Stroll's
somehow.
forgotten everything. He can't use his skills.
You can't run!
It's okay. Vitus power. Ah!
Hey, don't get sloppy, Captain.
At least that still counted.
Let justice prevail.
Hulkenberg got them right
I
in their
call
weak
upon
spot.
royal power within!
I will fight Seeker. Ah!
I shall show you what true magic is. There!
He knew you'd help.
My thanks.
Enticed by money, and then
Nice dodge!
Missing.
You've got some fancy footwork, Stroll.
No holding back! Oh, holy
You
light!
hit their weak point.
It's
Keep it
okay.
up, Stroll.
Seeker. Ah!
Nice hit.
Is
That
everyone
was
all right?
perfect.
Blade in hand!
Hulkenberg got them right in
I
their
shall
weak spot.
vanquish evil!
The Seeker. We can do this.
Trust me.
this will only work for a little bit because we're gonna run out of NP here.
Power of heroes!
But then again, I guess it only has to work for a little bit.
Indeed.
This is nothing.
You hit their weak point.
Let's
Keep
stay
it up,
calm.
Stroll.
Seeker. With healing power.
I'm obliged.
My thanks.
Observe the enemy. To safer ground for all that we strive for! I missed the
Hulkenberg,
mark.
pull yourself together.
Oh, please!
Oh,
So sleepy.
Stroll, this is no time to sleep. They're on us.
This should help.
Captain down. Someone, help him back up.
Am I?
Hey! Hey! Wake up! We're still
This
in a
should
fight
work.
here!
Still
Hulkenberg's in
fight.
bad shape.
I
She
won't
needs
hold
help.
back. Ah!
I just did that to get rid of one attack.
Sleep.
Yeah, sleep was not the worst
Hulkenberg's
outcome
in
there.
bad shape. She needs help.
Here!
Hulkenberg's
okay.
lost her
Seeker.
memory. She can't use her skills like this.
Oh good, everybody's better now.
Justice prevails.
With these fists, I strike for justice! Hold on. Brawler! I shall vanquish evil! Take that!
I will fight with pride. Let's go.
I want to heal, but I can't have them attack twice.
Nice hit.
Is
That
everyone
was
all right?
Perfect.
That kind of worked.
This should help.
That helped.
Helpful as ever.
Okay, Hulkenberg being asleep is actually the best case scenario there.
You'll be dust!
Not done yet. Okay. Seeker! Still here?
Drowsy.
Jesus!
Someone heal her! Hulkenberg's in bad shape. She needs help.
Yeah, Hulkenberg's fucking dead.
Thank you.
The freedom of... A tough one.
It is not over yet. There!
I knew you'd help.
I owe you.
Down! Get her back up! Hulkenberg's down. Someone help her get back in the fight.
My spirit is
I won't hold back! Still up?
Hulkenberg's badly
stands.
wounded. Someone heal her. Hulkenberg's in bad shape. She needs help.
This should help.
That helped.
Helpful as ever. Now, what's the play?
Brawler!
The power of light!
You hit their weak point.
It's
Keep
okay.
it up, Stroll.
We can do this. Come forth,
Can't risk it.
royal soul. Still here?
No. It is not over yet. Just the thing.
Thanks.
We are gonna go item shopping like mad after this.
Brawler!
I'll crush you!
There we go.
Not bad, if I say so myself.
Good job.
SF's gonna have a heart attack. That got ugly. Quite the indiscretion to fall for such an obvious trap.
So?
Did you pick up something earlier? Is it treasure perchance? It's some sort of key. Room key, maybe. It's something to do with the ring we're looking for.
I see.
Yep.
Be careful.
Yep. Now, let's do a couple things first.
Now,
Maintenance.
Mm-hmm.
Now that you've reached the
I
requirements,
see. Fascinating. This right here. All right?
yes, please.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
As thou art prepared to remain principal and pursue the path of the protector, I shall bestow upon thee our soul
I see.
of the night, of the magic night.
Knight of the Fist of the Round of the King.
Yeah,
Greater heights.
Demon Slayer Pike. Oh, and you get an inheritance. What shall you inheritance? That, because it's useful. Stroll, stay in brawler form. Cat, give us a quick exit.
There's still stuff in here.
I'm not leaving yet.
Okay.
Doing the quick exit kicks you out to the front room, not the exit.
Yeah, I know. I just was scared.
What?
All right.
Let's call it.
Yeah, see, we're fine. Ooh, that's the wrong way.
Hey,
I want to stay here. I almost did it bad.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna do an extra stream of this tomorrow and Sunday, but it'll be at the earlier time of 7 o'clock Eastern.
Is that time slot free because Ralga?
Ralga's on Sunday. So I'll at least do Saturday.
Yeah.
This is a mimic.
Nice.
I got the ring.
All right, nice.
That must be the ring.
Hey.
Didn't you say something about that ring having some rather sketchy backstory? Since we're finding it here in a graveyard, that means the previous owner is foolish superstition at most.
Well then.
How about you try putting it on your finger then?
No.
Gallica, you try putting it on.
Gallica.
What?
It's way too big for me anyway, you take it.
Okay then.
Now then.
Let's keep exploring. There's still stuff here. You're not fired, Ralga. You still have your Sunday stream. I'm not taking it.
What now?
Okay, you said that stuff shifts after doing that, right?
Well, you now have the key, so you can open doors now. Like, you see the area with the 3 treasure chests you haven't been able to get to yet?
Yeah.
I believe you'll have to get there from the upper level. Or maybe you have to get to the upper level from that side. Go to the left of the T shape of the butt plug of that thing.
What?
It's dildo shaped. It's shaped like a butt plug. The middle section there.
Go to the left.
Yeah. No, not that left.
You know, I thought my mom was bad with directions, was turns this way and turns that way. And now I have to play Pictionary with objects.
We cannot avoid this fight. Stand ready. Come on!
Yeah!
Okay, now I'm over here.
Okay, so look to the right. There should be like a secret passage. The whole thing.
Right.
Nice! I bet we'll find a use for that. What's this?
All right.
Good find.
The blouse.
Whoa, not bad.
Crimson Fangs, which I don't have the job for. And a mimic.
Nice.
I love it.
Sage's staff. Okay, so that means there's still...
The second level, I haven't been able to see anything at all, so I just assume it's a fake out.
How about this top level?
Top level, you can get there.
Okay, so here's where my confusion comes in.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so hard left.
Well, wait, you see, I want to get over there.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if there was a passageway on this side, but no, the passageway is on the other side, like the right half of this dungeon.
So just
like
kinda...
open your map. Over on the side where all the mobs that you can grind are.
Oh, well, speaking of.
What now?
Since I have to anyway.
Merchant!
Let's push through! Avoid this fight! Stand back!
If you see a use for it, I say take it with you. That's fine. Looks like it could be useful.
Yeah, nice work. Amazing. Great moves back there.
Yeah, I'm over here now.
Is it up higher? And then keep your eye on the left. There it is.
That might be of use later.
Ah, fuck you.
They saw us.
All right.
Not bad.
What now? In that case...
Leave it to me.
We are free. Let's turn it in and see what we get.
Hey. Okay then. Right? Let's report back.
We found the ring. Let's let them know soon. We convenient. Blah 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 blah.
Yes. Hold on.
Still though.
That Goddard sure is stubborn still, though. I guess time hasn't been very kind to him. He's lived twice as long as we have, though I hope to age more gracefully than that. He's a role model of a kind. A perfect example of what not to turn into. Especially when you age like a fine wine like I have. Not a joke.
Hold on.
Nonetheless.
Guess we're splitting up.
Sleep.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
All right.
More people missing.
There he is.
Interesting.
You actually managed to retrieve the ring. That's impressive. I took you for talented, but you're more of a gem than I thought. Anyway, I can go get your dagger back right now. What do you say? Let's go.
Then?
Stay hidden and let me do all the talking.
Greetings.
Yeah, Mr. Hellion. Yes, I'm here on behalf of your father back in your hometown. You see, he's collapsed. It's a frightful little illness that, what, you weren't aware?
The truth is...
It requires a very specific herb to treat, one native only to Virga Island. Now, the travel expenses were taken care of. Man who stole the dagger seemed to completely believe the story. Just the dagger, then I'll make arrangements to procure the herb. And then you can take it to him. Here's your dagger. I lied. But here's your dagger anyway. This is max strength and deception, yeah.
All right.
Woo!
But of course.
No need to thank me. The effort you went too far exceed mine. You've no idea of this ring's importance to me. Was this? Everyone will finally be free.
I appreciate it.
I thank you, and to show my thanks, allow me to help you. You're the real deal, the one truly fated to be our next king. And I can see, too, that you'll need my winning strategies to do it.
Hang on.
Deception is more of an art than you know. I have something of a knack for it, you see. You're kind, honest, to a fault, really. For an upstanding chap like you to become king, at least someone versed in darker, grayer areas. Someone like
Be
me.
that as it may.
Of course, my guidance doesn't come without strings. This is business. You'll give me information.
Whoa.
Now we're talking. Hey, this guy's basically what I'm trying to do in Cosmere.
Kinda.
The truth is...
My name is Alonzo.
What?
Remember those winning strategies I mentioned? Well, the first lesson starts now. I imagine you've led a rather rough life, considering the tribe you hail from. The world is full of unsavory sorts. That's why if you want to improve your life, you must never show a scoundrel mercy. If you're made a fool, you must pay it back in spades. Kindness is weakness, and the weak get robbed blind.
A little bit.
I'll keep that in mind.
Regard this not as the art of deception, but rather how to steal hearts. The morally sound way, of course.
Hey, steal hearts. Persona 5.
A wise choice.
The devious schemer, Alonzo. Within him dwells the virtue of the faker. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
There's 7 raviolis at your microwave ravioli instead of 6.
I assumed you were but a momentary distraction, but there's more to you than that.
The faker.
Yeah. It's a gestury thing.
That could be fun. So it is.
Who wears the crown next matters little to me. But if it's you, I wager it'll be quite a ride. I'll be heading to Brylehaven after this. Let's meet again there.
It's the power to push a statue and blow up a planet. But
now,
since we're here, and I'm feeling experimentative, let's have a look at this. Many skills that lower opponents' stats and powerful actions with throwing knife. You know what? Heck it.
Fascinating. This right here.
So, like, the very first thing that it has, Faker's Roguery, is... Here, have some extra turns, or you might lose all the turns that you have.
Thou art prepared to embrace the unknown, and sow chaos in thy opponent's hearts I bestow upon thee, our soul.
Really?
Fascinating power that befuddles enemies. I may even have fun.
Oh.
Here, take this.
I found new power.
And inherit, Medi. And, we just got some hero's fruit. So I'm going to ram them down fucking
In the name of
Straw's
justice.
throat. Close enough. Also, I have better weapons than that. Saw it.
No.
Nope, I don't. But they can be purified into a better weapon.
Yeah.
Okay. That seems like a good and natural point to call it a night. Like I said,
Agreed.
We'll be back tomorrow, 7 Eastern. But hey, thanks for hanging out. Special thanks to everyone scrolling on screen now. Couldn't do this stuff without your support. The biggest way to support the channel right now is just to spread the word. Share the link. Tell your friends, warn your enemies. Tell people to show up, because that'll help us more than anything. Subs help too, of course. Everyone except Zombie Cat has a throne wish list if you want to try to help us out that way. We'll raid Duper. Say hello to the Llama Man. And we'll see you tomorrow. Have a good night, everybody.